Welcome everyone to Middle League. This is Street, joined here with Borealis.
Hello everyone. It's exciting times here at the first match of Middle League 2026.
Yeah, this will be the first match, I believe. It's Lamo Kid versus KB in Group A, I believe.
I have no clue what the groups are. I just know that KB has once won a Grunt League and has then taken a long break of playing. But
okay.
he is back. Now with the MoMA gone and a new meta emerging somewhat.
And spies existing.
The spies have visual oddities at the bottom of their textures.
But we're on Dambusters, so I don't think we're going to see any spies here.
We will.
But was there a spy on
Lamo brings one in 5th
Oh yes,
spot.
We did. And with KB taking the first turn, jetpacking straight up and taking the nearest artillery.
Yes, important vehicle right there. Let's see how good this shell is. I would honestly actually use the F-range shell right here, because an overshot with that is not as bad.
The F-range shells are still banned for the first round. In the rules, I believe.
Yeah, never mind what I just said.
So I thought I'd bring that up just so people know.
Case. Yeah, good call. Obviously, I forgot.
Makes sense to forget when it's only been in the Grunt League just gone and then this. And it's the only reason I remember is because it's all I've experienced. So
let's see how good Lamo is with this. I think he just tried to pull off this shot just before. And he does. 95 plus
a bit of a
6.
swim.
That is a massive advantage for Lamo after this first set of first turns.
KB
will have to do.
You can get a bit back here by throwing that gunner down to his side.
Yeah, he also has to run away from this artillery now.
Yeah.
Because right now he is a valid target for an F-Ranger. But I don't think he actually got far enough away. Oh, that was a beautiful shot.
That was a beautiful bazooka shot for a quite last minute aim and shoot.
Say, am I being picked up correctly?
Yeah, I can see your audio being picked up fine.
Good. Lamo going for the artillery with a bazooka, which is not a move I think I would ever support.
Yeah, I believe there's mortars that you can, or airburst or something you can pick up in the middle that you could just shoot with the paratrooper instead.
Both of them actually on this map collectible.
Would probably both be a better choice for the paratrooper. Obviously the gunners, they can just shoot from wherever, but
there are also homing missiles that can be collected, and a total of 4 or 5 jetpacks are going to drop. Oh, that's a legend gunner. Look at that.
That is not an easy shot. 32 is fine for that. Interesting choice to be going for the pigs over the artillery, but we'll see if it pays off.
I think it is a rather good choice. See, the more pigs die, the more the artillery will get to shoot. That means the faster it will actually run out of ammo.
Yeah, and if you stay far enough away, only the long-range shells are likely to do much, which only is 3 of.
Okay, this is such a waste of airburst.
Yeah.
But it was also not a great shot, so... And also we now know that we now know that those crates deal a maximum of 30 damage.
Yeah. Didn't need it. He was already dead from the explosion of the airburst, but
He actually wasn't. He was on 49.
I thought it was on 39. Maybe I missaw it. But either way, he's also denied the crate, which was a very useful one, I believe.
Yeah, that was an airburst in there. So. Oh! Oh my! I don't know if you kept seeing normal, but I did not.
I kept seeing normal, yeah.
Okay.
The medic ran up and just tranquilizes the gunner that's on
Yeah, I
KB's
heard
side.
that. I did hear that, but what I saw was freeze frame.
Ah, okay. Well, thankfully that won't be the case on the recording.
Yeah. Yeah, only for me. Oh, that looks a little bit too high. Never mind.
That was actually a very good shot, yeah.
No. There's no target for the F-Ranger anymore.
No, but you could get a very good long-range shot here with these two targets near each other.
Whoa. This even has the potential to be a kill. And it is! It's exactly a 60!
And
The
15
power
extra
is
damage on the other.
down!
Oh, that is big. There was an F-frame target there, I guess, with the spy, if he knew it was there. But I think it would have just about been in range, but...
Yeah, for sure. That guy could have eaten a lot of damage from the F-Ranger, but I wouldn't have taken the chance.
Yeah, you'd have to be very confident you knew where it was if you're going to take that shot.
Yeah. I mean, the terrain is definitely advantageous for shooting that spy there, due to how tilted the ground is, but still the flames can just go away. And look at that! KB is in front, despite missing his F-range shot.
Or his £1,000 shell, yeah.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, you still got all of his picks, I think.
Yeah. And one of them is a medic. No, wait. KB does not
Oh, no,
have
yes,
all of
he
his,
did. He did have a gunner taken out already. So it's 4 versus 4.
Yeah.
But there is a medic for KB.
And that 200... and that legend gunner.
Yes.
Like, look at this artillery, right? It is still on 200 HP, whereas KB's is about to be dead.
Oh.
That hurts. Especially since that guy will take a while till he has his turn.
Yeah,
if he had picked that crate up, that would have been annoying for Lamo. Instead, this is very bad for KB, and this para is now a prime target for Lamo for sure.
Yeah, I think it's the tranked gunner and then the gunner on the other side left. So he's only actually got one pig that can shoot him before his turn. Because of the trank. So I guess if he prioritizes that pig, which it looks like he's going for, he might be safe. Oh, very nice.
That's the trank you've been talking about.
Yep. I don't know what I'd do here. I'd probably just rifle burst him into the water, maybe, but or go hide away from the artillery.
I would run away from that artillery and that water.
Or just take the easy airburst shot at the artillery. Oh. He's going to go for the rifle burst into the water plan. Oh, okay, we'll just take any rifle burst at this point.
To go for the rifle burst. Like, just for it. And...
no. He got him near the water, so he might be able to do some jetpack shenanigans on them.
Yo! That was very likely planned by Lamo. Just how on his head that crate dropped.
Yeah, I think that must have been a plan set up there.
That
So
crate would definitely have been benefiting that scout much more. Although the scout, the spy. The spy also has jetpacks now, so...
you can get over
Yeah,
on
look at
poison, but there is a medic on the other team, which does counteract the
It's
spy
short!
somewhat.
It's short!
Oh, will the shrapnel do enough, though?
Not to the crate.
It hit him, but it didn't get the crate, yeah. So that is a very lucky para.
And that's a jetpack,
Oh!
I think. Yeah, that's also slide. But... Okay. KB had a good reaction, but not good enough. That still hurt.
Is he going to go for the artillery now? I think he probably should start whittling it down soon.
I wouldn't. I would kill everything else and wait till it's shot empty, because at this point it's just wasted ammo to go for this. Although this shot was gorgeous.
Yeah, I mean, if you're going to take a shot, hitting with every shrapnel is probably as good as you could want.
That was definitely the best shot of the game so far.
Yeah, I think going for the legend gunner.
And we
next to the
had
crate.
some pretty nuts shots so far.
It's been a great first game.
The long range
That's not gonna hit.
shell shock. Yep, you have to aim it fully up, and even then it's sketch to get over, especially on the diagonal like that.
Yeah. If he'd moved over to the other side and done it to get it over with less diagonally, he probably could have done it. But
that's such a scuffed throw. I wouldn't know.
Ooh. I'd take 37.
37, almost full. Whoa, that was 130 damage from one airburst.
Yeah, that's what I say. If you're not going to avoid the artillery, that's the best that you could have done.
Yeah, I don't think there's much more damage you could ask for.
Oh, this is not an easy shot, but...
You can overshoot it right here. However, the...
As long as you detonate at the right time, it's the main thing. Oh, he did overshoot, but he's going to get wet a bit.
Yeah, but he had the right spin.
Yeah, 27 damage from a fire F-range shell, that's the word. I was trying to remember the name of it.
Yeah, that's not really great. I think I would use a mortar here, to be fair.
Yeah,
although
I guess...
that runs the risk of not killing the arty, so... But
so and this, if you overshoot, you can at least guarantee this to happen, but that's only 19 damage.
Yeah, that's really bad. It isn't even on one-shot range for a mortar. You kinda have to hit it from the side. Or you have to be really confident with the power on this kind of shot.
If I was this gunner, I'd go flamethrower the white when he just did it, because he's in the perfect space, I'm pretty sure, to just put into the water with the flamethrower, but...
Yeah, the problem with that...
He won't die from it, but he'll be body blocking, so once he gets out.
Is that wet? No, right?
No.
No, it's beautiful. The guy is wet.
Very wet. Go heal the power, I guess.
Doesn't this guy also have an airburst that could kill the arty?
Yep. But you might as well use some healing hands if you took a medic.
Yeah.
And the other guy's still over his starting health, so he couldn't heal the gunner.
Crazy. But yeah, 200 HP gunner. We had a legend on our hands, guys.
I think the self-heal is fine. I probably would just try to take out the artillery at this point, but I guess the artillery isn't going next, so...
Yeah, again, I think I would have just kept going against all the other pigs and made the arty use all its shells.
Yeah, you either go straight...
Even...
Yeah, true, this poison shell's not that useful when there's a medic there.
Yeah.
But yeah, you either go for the artillery straight away or you just ignore it. It's the two lines of thought, I think. But... Oh, that was...
Oh no, that didn't deal anything.
14. Well, at least it did something.
The
but
dam took so much of that. Wow.
they were going to die from the dam blowing up.
Okay. This gunner is gonna die this turn.
He should do. He's making sure
Okay,
with the
both
airburst.
of them going sure with an airburst, but I think this is a place for a roller grenade right here. But yeah, this is death.
Yep. I mean, I think just a beeline bazooka would have probably knocked him into the water and killed him. But you
Roller
probably have
grenade
to
as
stand.
well.
Yeah, or the roller grenade. Both of them you could set up in a way where you could be pretty sure it's going to get the kill. Although I guess
like
you will
roller
feel stupid
grenade.
if he doesn't end up in the water and he's on full health, but...
Roller grenade, you can practically just roll to the
Yeah.
guy and make him explode behind him. He only needs to take 2 damage, 3 damage. Yeah, the health bar ain't lying.
Yep.
KB is very much in front.
I think I'd jetpack
In
up
his-
to the artillery and try and take it out with the jetpack plus a bazooka, but...
Yeah.
Just going for one of these guys is fine, but this guy's going to get hit by a big shell now if he stays here, I think.
Yeah, KB took too long, I think. That dealt any damage
Yeah, that could easily
is
have been
cruel.
0.
Yeah, the Tara should have made it deal 0. Absolutely. Okay.
Mine shell?
That's shot.
Yeah, and
Never.
none of the mines.
Yeah, it's shot.
I like how the mine's set. So if you land on that bit of the thing or slide down it, you could get blown up by a mine. I think this could, yeah, this can kill it as long as at least some of the shrapnel hits as well. If he didn't undershoot it, which looks like he has.
Yeah, badly. That's why you shoot from the side at it.
Yeah, I think that KB doesn't maybe know or remember the setup of standing in the middle and...
Oh no, that would be short anyway.
which is
Wait.
rather-
Wait. Nah. He gauged the height. He had to place the angle with the pistol, so he knew with a bazooka.
That is actually a really smart tech that I'm gonna steal. If I remember, which I probably won't. At this point, I'd airburst the artillery with this guy because I'm not confident I'd hit anything on the other side anyway.
I would slightly angle the lower the angle because of blimp. Although
Mm.
that is why you don't go for artilleries, everyone.
I think if he just stood in the middle between the water and done the same shot, or the same angled shot with
Yeah.
full power, it would have hit
Yeah.
perfectly. So
Exactly.
I
now,
think that
this guy.
it shouldn't matter for KB at this point. Like, he should be far enough ahead that even a shot like that I don't think will change things, but...
Yeah, I think Lamo was trying to get a skip out of this, but yeah, with the water it was relatively unlikely.
Yeah, you'd had to try and land a jetpack on the edge of the water to knock him along the terrain without getting wet if you wanted to set up a skip, I
Yeah.
think.
Okay, now KB's turns that do nothing really come back to bite him slowly.
He's just taking the safe damage on the artillery.
Like, oh no. So close.
What has he got left in there? He's definitely still got some long-range shells, at the very least, from memory.
Yeah. That at
Is it
least.
handling it?
The shock shell as well. The poison shell.
Yeah.
So you really should not be vacating it. Because the poison shell can be used against him.
Well, I guess he's decided he doesn't want it anymore.
That's a waste of damage. And also the paratrooper can be hit more brutally now. Also there's a shot.
Sure, looked like it barely missed a blimp as well. This guy can just go take the thing if he wanted, but he's going to ignore it seems. I think I'd have gone straight up there and just poisoned that para who's on 180 health, but...
Oh, yeah. Ooh, that looks long.
Yeah, that's going to be...
Oh, wait, there's a spy in it, right?
No,
But
he's
not
over
there.
there, yeah. I mean, that was basically a perfect shot to land in the middle of a triangle of those three pigs.
Yeah, it's kind of weird. KB had really strong shots early on, but right now... This is also shot.
I feel like he knows the shots he needs to hit the back line of the dam, but isn't as confident hitting the near side of the other side of the dam, maybe?
I really can't tell you. This is...
or at least all the
this is
shots
a
he hit
mess
were at
right
the back, but yeah. The medic could jetpack up and take the artillery now, though I don't think they have time to get a good shot off.
There isn't even time to get up.
Yeah. I guess you just grenade launcher over and see if you can hit anything, but...
Yeah. Oh god. Oh!
But any damage, I think,
It's
was good.
damage. On that time, any damage is damage.
Does the spy try and infiltrate?
No. You kinda have to have your mind made up on what to do before you have your turn.
Yeah.
That's the only way how to effectively deal with 30 seconds instead of 45.
I don't hate it, but I mean, I probably would have just tried to bazooka over.
Yeah, for instance, KB definitely knew that he was gonna bazooka something.
I guess he's just going to try and finish off the gun at this point, because he's got the most long-range
Yeah.
equipment.
He has infinite of that, yeah. But it's short.
Not too short, but short enough.
Aye.
Yeah, on the medic's next turn, I think I would steal the artillery and get a poison shell off on this power.
Yeah, for sure. The poison is definitely big. That's too long now. Quite a bit too.
Just splitting up the gunner and the thing. I'd homing missile to finish off that guy.
Homing missile doesn't work from this position.
No, you'd have to run all the way around, but I guess you could do it next turn if you don't kill him here. You should have the time to get round to the higher ground and do it if he needs to.
That looks much better.
Yep, that's enough.
Yeah. It's a kill! We finally have action back in the game. Let's see
With
for
that,
how long that lasts.
Lamo has limited long-range shots left, but he does have jetpacks on both pigs left, so he can just go to the other side if he wants.
Yeah.
But also, KB equally has jetpack uses available, so they both can get closer.
So, KB's prioritization of the gunner was definitely good. That's over.
Yeah, that's the medic he's going for now, it seems. Now you've got to jetpack to the thing and use the gas shell if he remembers it's even there.
Nope, it's too late already. Yeah, and KB realizes that as well.
I guess he's trying to estimate where the spy was.
I have no goddamn clue.
It is somewhere in that ballpark, but it could easily be just enough out of range because it is only a grenade.
Wow!
Amazing.
He hit for 29 with a 30 damage weapon. That is crazy. And then with a grenade launcher on a blind shot too. That's what I think.
Well, no, that's... Well, if it weren't for the train, that would have been like a 30 damage at least, I think.
That was definitely a 38. 38, 37. That was a lot of damage that just got completely soaked by the wall.
Ooh!
That's also... Yep.
Well... It's going to force some fighting to happen at least.
Yeah.
This poison can still be undone because the medic does have jetpacks to get over the wall.
Yeah, but even then... I think I'd rather take the artillery and poison everything because everything is so close together now.
Yeah.
Now, I would definitely not do it with this gunner. This gunner is fine where he is.
I don't hate moving around to the
The
higher
homing
ground.
missile, by the way... The homing missile can also be used to freeze the timer, by the way. It's also a power-based weapon.
Yeah. But you still have to aim it somewhere, which takes time, so...
Yeah, but then you can just leave it at full power. And you don't have to worry about overshooting it. You will just always be happy shooting it at full power, you know?
Yeah.
You aim it and then you can practically... Oh. Lamo has to be careful here. Could be a kill already.
He's hoping to get a skip out of it, I guess, but...
Yeah, for sure. Ooh. Yeah, it's a skip.
Oh! He drowned! Well, even if it was a skip, the medic could have flown over because it was the medic next.
Both players seem to have forgotten about the artillery and all those turns that KB used to hit it just went to nothing, you know?
Yeah. Oh. That's another
would've
good
been a nice
grenade.
27 as well.
Yeah. Hard to time the detonation when it's going down that quick, though.
It's also hard to time when you don't see anything.
Yeah.
Okay. That looks definitely short.
Well, Lamo's going to be out of bazookas in a few rounds.
Yeah, this guy is definitely not gonna be out of bazooka in a few rounds.
Well, so he could definitely hit
Okay.
a home missile here. He probably wants to stand a little bit higher up, I'd say, but...
Okay. The blimp is not in the way.
No, it has made it over.
Okay, it's hit. That's the biggest concern on this map with this weapon here. The spy is now on 20... It's over 25, but definitely in the 20s.
Yeah, he's definitely low enough that one good bazooka will finish him off, which the gunner has infinite of.
Yeah.
And if he
The medic is also out of long-range weapons.
then goes to look at the artillery and sees
That's
the gas
also
shell,
short, holy shit. That wall saved this medic so much damage. I think this medic would be dead by now if it wasn't for that wall.
it's like, oh yeah, I don't need to heal my friend. He's just going to heal himself. I don't agree with that.
Yeah, I'm not sure about any of that.
I think KB isn't aware that the gas shell is still in that artillery.
I don't think either of them are aware that the artillery even exists.
Despite all the shots flying past it for the last few rounds.
Wait, what? The orderly was on 100 and something, right?
Yeah, he healed for 27 HP to get back to 140, I think.
Yeah, but why is he on 139?
Oh, it's probably a rounding thing where it's like 139.9 or something. I'm guessing it's like some weird bug with the way the decimals that you don't see works.
Yeah, but at this point, shouldn't it just be rounded to 140 point nothing?
I'd have thought so, but I don't know how the maths of that works. I've never looked at the code for that bit.
Because that's so odd.
Wow.
Oh yeah.
The equipment on this guy.
This is just not a draw because one player has bazooka infinite and the other doesn't.
If he hits a hit with the machine gun like that at any point in this match, I'm going to be shocked. Please.
Finally!
Please use the artillery. Okay, good. He's going for it. If he just gets the poison shell off on the power, all he needs to do after that is kill the spy, and the game's over.
He has to turn the thing. Does he
Get
get a shot off at all, even?
He should have enough time. Barely. As long as he can
On the
select
pariah. Wow, look at this.
Why?
Okay,
Why?
he
Why?
gets the skip into... Because skip.
I get the skip, but if you got the power...
Definitely
more
the wrong
health.
target, but...
Yeah. I guess the power has no weapons, so...
Yeah. Even less so than the scout. Spy. The spy could have poisoned still.
Yeah, because he still had the jetpack to infiltrate and poison. He just wanted to poison the medic.
That could actually still have done some bad. And he had a sniper as well.
Yeah, although
now it's basically a win by force for KB.
Yeah.
By literal force, because it's brute force now. The first really nice shot in a while. Clean.
Does this even kill it?
I don't think so.
Okay, yeah, it was enough bullets.
It does.
Finished it off.
And the guy
is having a little swim.
Went into the water, but not for long.
And he's still got a second jetpack, so he could go over and just rifle burst in the face if he wants, but... Or just do this.
Holy shit.
I mean, if I was Lamo and he takes this shot and any of the bullets hit, I'd just concede on the spot.
Yeah, like, we are at the point where just by force KB wins due to the fact that he can shoot over the dam.
I wish I could know how close those were.
Yeah. Like, look at this.
I mean, he also can just go to the other side to try and deal more damage if he wants, but... It wouldn't matter.
Wait, what? Those I don't think even reach over the dam.
No.
No. You hear them too early.
Well, this is a very long map one. But it was Dam Busters, so...
How long is it? 40?
35 minutes
no!
of recording for. I mean, I appreciate the attempt to play for the win here by Lamo, but...
Oh, wait. There's actually a chance. If this hits... Oh my goodness!
But it's still a vehicle. I'm pretty sure you need quite a few to hit to destroy it, or does it just die from 1 damage?
It has a total of 1 HP.
Okay. Yeah, I think...
So no, you don't need...
I think just getting the medic
Okay,
over
that's really smart, because KB does not want this medic alive. Or he wants him on the same side as this para.
Yeah, the para could go to the
is
side now,
fine.
but then that's also bad for him because he's then on the same side as the gunner. So he's now got like a no-win situation where the para stays, and he's going to get a load of swing damage. Yeah, this is over soon.
I mean, this was a forced loss for Lamo anyway. Like, it already was when he couldn't hit his opponent anymore, and his opponent could hit him.
Yeah. I mean, I think I'm just going to update the score for KB winning this round now, and if that somehow changes, I'll correct it.
Let me tell you, it won't. But yeah, Lamo probably should have conceded about 5 minutes ago.
Yeah.
Okay, KB is just going for it now.
Because if he just point blank bazookas him in the face, it's over. So
exactly. Yeah, it makes sense now.
If he couldn't kill him this turn, it'd be risky because then he could ride to the other side. Then you'd have to hit a long range shot again. Oh, he's not guaranteeing it though.
It's good. It's not a kill.
It's enough.
Okay, he drops.
Yeah. Because he was going into the water is the reason it was fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's round to KB. Finally.
Yeah, I think all the viewers will think the same thought that you just spoke.
It was a foregone conclusion for a while, but who knows? Sometimes strange things happen. But we'll see you back on map 2. And we are back for map 2 on Deathpatch. What are your thoughts of the last map, Borealis? Be honest.
I hate the last map. Yeah, that's about all I can say about that.
It was a fun half hour plus.
It reminds me of Crypto versus Oven Glove. For those that know, they know.
So we've got Lamo here with a Medic and Gren combo with a Para Sapper Gunner for Deathpatch, which is, I think, a solid lineup.
It's a choice. I am not sure if Gren on this map makes sense.
It can be good. It depends if you can get off his stuff, I guess, but he can also get murdered by the tank airbursts really easily, so it is a mixed thing. I guess you could hide him in a tank to keep him around longer.
Exactly, but then when he gets bombed out of a tank, he first takes 40.
So he's on 80
and
health.
Then he just needs to get thrown into any mine.
Yeah. I guess keep your tank far away from the minefield is the main thing, if he's in it.
And even then, it's only 2 turns, so... Yeah, it's kind of...
Yeah, I think KB is maybe more traditional for the map.
Yeah, you also want to have picks that can deal with the tanks, But in the late game with the tents too, right? Like, we are
Yes.
not dealing with tanks only, we are also dealing with tents. And if you can't deal with those fast enough, you'll end up with a situation.
Yeah, it's Lamo to go first on this map, which is why they're restarting. But yeah, we saw in the finals of the Grunt League, game get turned around because of the tent situation, where I think it was Beemir lost due to good tent usage.
Beemia was not in the final.
In the finals, like the semi-final, quarter-final, all that stuff. Like, I think it's his semi-final.
Playoffs.
Or, yeah, the playoffs, I guess is the word for it. Yeah. It might have been the quarter-final.
Okay, do we know where the medic is?
No.
That's a power arm.
Oh, he's just
Okay,
going to take
hiding the medic is also away. But that gives KB
that was a very
the
last
opportunity
second
to
shot.
trank the Grenadier and make him basically never have a turn.
Yeah. That's probably what I would go for here.
He should be to the left now.
He's going straight in the tank though.
But instead he goes into a tank and will probably absolutely demolish him if the airburst hits.
Yeah, he's right in the corner.
Yeah. One thing you might not know about these walls, but both KB and I have learned in a practice match, you can just completely demolish those walls by driving over them with the tanks.
Wait, what? Did not know that. That is good to know.
Exactly. You just drive into those walls and they vanish. Or better, they get thrown out of the ground.
Only 49 damage with that airburst, which is, I think, on the low side. But it does mean that this Gren is one hit away from dead when he gets knocked out of this tank later. That is
This
probably
is a
a
dead
dead
tank.
Yep.
There's another tank to be had. I don't know where it is. Okay, I found it.
Yeah, the corner he's going towards now.
I am genuinely hoping KB can show off the tank situation.
Does he even remember? I'm sure it didn't happen that long ago for him, but I think that's a pretty good airburst.
It happened 2 days ago, yeah. Yeah. Another tank here. Okay.
I'd keep a jetpack for getting into the middle easily for when a high explosive gets in there.
He won't kill the tank this turn, but at the same time the tank just had his turn, so...
Yeah.
But still, this is a waste of a jetpack and a bazooka. He got a full 40? Excuse me?
This is the double head jump for the tank to kill it now. It's on 2 health.
Fantastic.
Gunner's having a bit of indecision here.
Yeah. Kill the power, I guess?
Yeah, I was thinking that. Deny him easy
It's still a
access
jetpack
to...
in there.
Yeah, still a jetpack and 4 bazookas. Denies an easy access to the high explosive if you can kill him.
Okay, the wall is dead.
A full health sapper here for Lamo.
Zapper is definitely a good choice on this map, simply for the shrapnel on the tanks, which can one-shot these things. But
Yep.
I guess...
Mine on
Tank
the medic.
Airburst can definitely do the same. I think this medic is just not hitting the mats. Just.
Yeah, I think he's just going to end up in the ditch. Going for a shrapnel on the guy in the corner?
Yeah, I think so. This is short.
Oh!
A very creative throw, though.
Yeah, I like how it bounced off the wall.
And he's next. Yeah, in KB's situation, I would definitely kill the tank.
Yeah, mine and shrapnel the tank. Mine on this guy, I mean, and then shrapnel the tank, but yeah.
Yeah. Get rid of that mine, because that guy does not get another turn. Not on this HP.
And I'd probably just roll the thing into it, yeah.
Yeah.
Might end himself if the shrapnel goes towards himself. He didn't know.
Yeah. The mine wasn't quite placed. That could have been a nice bunch up.
So the first high explosives have dropped to the middle.
Yes.
I thought it was going to airburst the 2 HP tank for a second.
Yeah. I was thinking the same thing. I was highly concerned.
But thankfully he's going for the medic, which is probably a better choice, although...
Yeah, both players still have their medics. Yeah. Positioning, though. Good shot.
I'll take doing 7 self-damage for 60 to the medic, so...
So, what would you do now? Snipe the medic? Because he can just... Or would you poison the medic and force him to self-heal?
How much health is the medic on?
Because that
Is he on
prevents
80
him
at the
from
moment, or
tranking.
90?
He should be on...
Oh, 110. Oh yeah, he picked up the 20 health crate at the start as well. Yeah. Yeah, I'd probably just...
It's just a 10.
Yeah. I think I'd advance the sniper as well, because if you poisoned him... I don't know, would I self-heal? Because he definitely could get set for a skip if you don't heal the poison off, but it's tough.
Yeah, exactly. Right? So... Now you can definitely just use the trank, and if you don't, you are a madman.
I think the medic is going next for KB, and the medic is on 20, so he can't trank anyone without it getting healed.
Wow. Okay, that is actually good for Lamo right there. Because that could have otherwise really damaged, much more damaged that gunner that only took a 7 from that death. Okay, come on KB, drive through the wall. Ah, goddammit. Not even using the tank as a bomb. You disappoint me.
Yeah, I think I'd finish off the medic now before he can get a trank off next turn.
That was a beautiful shot, and I saw none of it. All the time I was speechless was because my screen froze. My connection is kinda bad right now.
Well, hopefully it improves soon, but you can always watch the game back on YouTube at some point to see everything you missed. Just gonna go for a little bazooka shot over the wall. Well, he did more damage to the gunner.
Onto the wall. I was very concerned it wouldn't do that.
The fact it hit both sides of the wall was impressive.
Okay, I would go for a flat bazooka shot here.
Maybe KB's very confident this is going to hit. Let's find out.
Yeah, but still. Like, why make it more difficult than it needs to be? I mean, it's a good shot.
Well, that's Medic's dead. We'll add a random tidbit here. When I was doing tests for the spy mod on this map, I found that AI is fine with a lot of stuff on this map. Apart from mortars, it will always do it the full range angle and just overshot every time.
How fascinating. What?
Yeah, I don't know why. They just always overshot mortars, but every other weapon they can hit fine on this map.
Okay, that was really smart. Getting far enough away that the explosion wouldn't hit Lamo here.
He can maybe finish off the other tank if he wanted, but he's going to go for the power, which is also.
I mean, that's Lamo's tank, so.
That's a good point. Yeah, you don't want to probe like your own tank.
This guy is still alive.
Yeah, amazingly, he's getting out of turn.
That guy is still alive in a very dangerous position too.
Yeah,
that definitely has potential.
Yeah, you just send that and run backwards.
This might end up on the bridge or just on the tie between bridge and minefield. 48. 49. On the tie between bridge and minefield.
Yep. Ooh. Looked like he was about to beeline towards the mine there for a second. I assume this guy doesn't have a mine. Well, no, he mined before he ran over and did the shrapnel, so he's used his mine already. I'd be tempted to just place a TNT between these two pigs and hope you kill them both, but... Well, kill the one and hurt the other, but... It looks like he's going for that, but I don't know if that's close enough.
No. Just by the way he managed to get away, you see that it isn't fine.
Yeah. Still, he got 3 head jumps in. The spy took a lot of damage. It's a fine turn. I do think from the turn Lamo did with the jetpack blowing up the tank, he has missed his chance to get the high explosive grenade, which KB could do with his power that was in the tank now, I think.
Oh, there is a double poison possible. Not the easiest throw, but it's possible. But there's also a safe tank kill right now, because the sniper would deal 40 damage guaranteed. He does go for the double poison.
Oh,
okay, yeah. It doesn't work out.
It needed to bounce off the wall to start going the other direction if it was going to do it.
Yeah, that was super hard of a throw.
I think I would have taken the guaranteed tank kill, but...
Yeah, it's super hard to get a 40 without a sniper on a vehicle. Okay. We are head jumping some more.
Could quite easily take a 40 HP tank out with a flamethrower at safe range, but...
Yeah. So this sniper's... this spy is getting a bazooka. But... it's less than a pistol. I can't even tell who's in front right now.
Yeah, I'm not sure, but the high explosive is going to get taken by KB, it seems. And this guy could also heal up in here if he wanted to. I'd probably use the high explosive.
Should. He absolutely should heal up. He still has weapons.
And he's also going to have a high explosive.
Yeah.
Probably rather be in the big tent. That's the one that heals you to full, I think. He's electing to just use the high explosive. It is a poison pig he's going for.
Oh no. You saw what I saw, right?
That it could have got stuck in the ditch.
The grenade just hit the final pixel before just...
Ooh. Now this is a good use of grenade.
That's a kill. That's just a kill. Or almost a kill.
Whee!
Yup. Is he
Is-
dead?
10. Wow.
Yeah. That was almost 100 then. Wait.
It was a
For
107.
that type of... Oh, I think I know what happened.
I think if he'd aimed the cluster to the other side of him, so it pushed
Probably
him
the guy
towards the
got
tank.
thrown far away.
Yeah, he needed to aim the other side of him, so he went towards the tank before it exploded, and then he probably would have died.
Yeah.
But still, you can't complain at 107 damage in one turn.
It's slightly more than a cluster max, but max cluster still does more. Oh yeah, my ping is very weird.
I guess he's going
Is
for
that
the
fair?
spy. I'd be going for the power that's on the inside that can heal up at any point and get a second high explosive soon, but...
The more pigs die, the worse it gets for Lamo.
Yeah. The fact this
And this guy
guy's
should
alive.
just absolutely wreck himself.
I would... Oh god, yeah.
Not use this.
Use that, that's safer.
Thank you. You can just tap and then just let it roll. Yeah.
You don't even need max damage, you just need near 30 and you'd be fine.
Yeah. Like... Yeah. Look at this. The Zapper is still gonna live, which is not good.
Because you've still got a
This is
shrapnel
definitely
and a
not
TNT.
something good. The shrapnel is basically the Zapper's only good thing right now.
That is a
Oh.
risky thing to be going for.
Lamo's killing himself, his own para? Never mind.
He took it below skip range. I don't know if that was planned, but...
Spy is still there.
He also could have just killed the spy.
Aye.
But if it did, it would have taken the power out.
This spy should also just remove himself. I guess.
Or just get any poison off. Like, any poison is useful. Like, none of these guys are getting inside.
This... Oh wait, no. This is... Yeah, this guy living is a problem.
Yeah, because he can kill
Because
the
he
power
can
in the
just
middle.
kill the para. This guy needed to die.
Yeah, he had to poison skip this
Yeah.
guy. Would have been the best choice, but...
It was the only valid.
Yeah. Or
So-
shoot him. He didn't have to poison skip him, I guess, but the poison skip's just more efficient. Oh!
Oh no.
The building saved him.
Oh!
How?
The tent took all of it!
Oh, just hide in the tent now. There's
Yeah,
no...
this guy should now heal all of it. No!
No, this is too insane. I get you can kill the Gren, but...
It's
Oh,
okay.
He is dead. You don't have the time to get back in, though. But you do have another jetpack, so
Yeah.
you can get in on future turn if you're not dead, but...
Oh, why would you use a bazooka in this situation?
I guess time crunch and...
Oh, because that guy's dead.
Yeah. Now it's just a poison pig left. I think this is game for KB at this point. Like...
This guy can just kill
I think...
para, but... Invisible boots?
I think his best bet would be to try and blow up a wall so he can get in and heal in a tent, but...
Yeah, definitely. But even then, it's a Zapper. Zappers don't really have that much weaponry.
Yeah, so even after... And also the only thing you've got to blow up the wall is what, the TNT? I don't think the grenade launcher will do enough damage.
Nah, it's a cumulative damage.
Yeah. But I mean, he only has one
Okay.
turn, really, to blow up a wall, because he'll get killed before his turn after that. Along with poison damage.
So this is just a mortar angle, right?
Yeah. I mean, just do anything. The guy's on like 56 HP and poisoned.
Yeah. You just have to make sure they can't both get hit in the same turn.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would use the bazooka now. The fuck? KB is a madman.
That's an overshot.
Yeah. I said KB is a madman.
If there was a tank left to
Wow.
use to get into the middle...
Wow!
Oh, he's
Do
running
you know
away.
what's happening right now?
He's running away from the 1 HP guy and killing the para.
Yeah. And do you know who's next?
The 1 HP guy.
Yeah. He won't get here.
It's actually really good play from Lamo.
Yeah.
He's still got the problem that he is
This-
poisoned, and he could throw
He
a
only
long
needs
range
2 turns.
shrapnel.
Does this guy have any long range weapons?
He's got a shrapnel left, I believe. Or has he got a shrapnel left? Yeah, he's got shrapnel and a TNT. But yeah, all
Yeah, I
Lamo has to
think
do is
any
head jump
hit-
this guy once and then finish off the gunner.
Yeah, he that is KB, needed to use a grenade launcher to slow down. Yeah, for power and then hope it bounces, but yeah.
I mean, that is useful because he's
Oh,
now
he's
been
too
walking
slow.
slow.
Oh, that was
Oh,
a nail biter of a match.
The thing's open though.
This
You could go in the tent. And the big tent's on full health.
Do you know what can kill a big tent though?
An airburst maybe? Or a mortar?
Gunner.
Oh,
With
gunner
a
with a
flamethrower.
flamethrower, yes. But it's still his best play, I think, because there's no way he's killing those two.
Yeah.
And the gunner is slow to move, so he's got to walk all the way around there and set it up.
Yeah, but he's close enough.
He's close enough that it should
The
be
gunner
fine.
is also the only one left with a weapon that can kill this tent, by the way.
Yeah.
Neither of the other 2 picks could.
I mean,
So
this
he
is...
can just place...
Is he just going to go in the other one? I don't think that's the right
No.
choice.
It's a horrid choice.
I think he's just remembered, but does he have the time to set it up? Like, should be.
Yeah, he's close enough. He just needs the pick inside to get
Hurt.
hit. Yeah. It's over!
What a game.
Is the gunner dead? Okay, barely
No.
not. KB takes the match with 3 HP to spare.
That was an amazing game. Oh.
So yeah, basically what would have happened if KB would have gone into that tent. Yeah, Lamo would have had a full health Zapper with a high explosive grenade.
Yeah. And
So it was
Yeah, I don't think
basically
it did
then a
shrapnel,
lost
yeah.
cause.
yeah, because then you just high explosive the tent, he dies. The other guy could come in. Well, the other guy could come in and try and get in the big tent if he did that, though. I don't know how that would have gone, but anyway, that is the game technically over. I guess we'll go check to see if they want to do map 3, and if not, we'll roll the outro and thank you for watching.